Action.
Action.
Action. Hello, GM, guys. GM, everyone for joining. It's end of the year party. I wish we can play drum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, we should. Let me
We
find
should.
the.
But try to make sure it's not the music so that they don't censor this broadcast. Yes. Interesting. Hi everyone. GM, I can see you guys on the chart. Thanks for joining. Today is going to be a wonderful day. I think we had a really long year. And also, last year I was also joining remotely. I have a couple of other people here right now today. So, hi, Koa. How you doing today?
Good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, it's really exciting to have everyone here. And also, we have Eniola. Eniola is always behind our our handles, hiding under it. Now she's hiding under one avatar. I don't understand.
Don't worry, I
Can
might
you?
hide my later. Hi guys, JM, everybody.
Yeah, GM. I think we're expecting more people to join us, like here in the studio. But while we are waiting, I just quickly want to talk about like what we're having today. So it's basically just celebration, nothing serious. We will just go through a couple of things we've been doing throughout the year, and also, there's this part of realization where we need to award people for their commitment, for their contributions within the ecosystem, and also talk about like the each and individual milestone for every quarter, what we have been able to done, what we have been able to like implement, and also what 2026 will look like. Even though this is ideally this is going to be like a chit chat thing, so it's not a one-way traffic. So we all have like input. If you have any question, contributions, anything, just drop it in the chat anywhere you're joining from. From I can see comments coming in from YouTube, from X, and also from LinkedIn, I believe. So anywhere you're joining from, just drop a question. If you have any, tag us, like let us know, and then we'll be happy to like help. So today we just do the year in review. We have the bounty winner announcement, which should be done. We'll kind of talk about it, and then we also have the giveaway side of things, and then the party. So the year in review, I'll be handling that to quickly go through some things, and also we'll be making a publication to publicize the end of the year review, so that everybody have access to it. We've been doing this for a very long time, and then we've been also doing this in public, so you all see where we are right now, what we've been able to achieve, and then what we are looking forward to. Then, yes, I love that. Then the giveaway, we had like the bounty announcement that we're also going to make. Eniola is going to make that announcement. And then the ending part is the party. I don't know what Koa has for us today. But whatever he's planning, whatever he's planning, I'm sure we are all going to enjoy it. And maybe we could have like a game at the end of the whole thing. Maybe we could do Kahoot. I don't know how feasible it is for us to do Kahoot on this call. This is so impromptu, but if it's possible, we can do Kahoot. And so that means we have like the year in review, we have the giveaway, which is the Kahoot, and then we have the bounty winner announcement, and then we'll have the party. So we have a lot of things today. So I can see a lot more people joining. Yeah, GM, everyone, thanks for joining once again. We really appreciate you guys' time, and we are really excited to have you all here today. So it's been really a journey so far from 2025. 2025 is a big year for every one of us, right? And if I would say one thing about 2025 is just like I'm grateful. and I know every one of us here have like a different side to it. Feel free to share what 2025 means to you in one word. For me, gratitude. Yeah, gratitude for me in one word. What does it look like for you, Koha? 2025, like the year 2025 generally.
Okay, so 2025 has been that year where I kind of remember when it started, and I'm like, it's over. Is it like 2025 is over? And there's so many things that have kind of um happened this year, especially with Web3 Africa and so many things I'm grateful for. And I'm very sure that everybody gets to understand and see where we are with that once we show the once you start the end of the year review. So one thing I'm grateful for is that um, we got to support people with things that they would need. And I mean, I will let you do the end of the year review thing, and then we can everybody
Yeah,
will see that. Yeah.
yeah. So in one word, what does it look like to you?
In one word, 2025 was
That's a deep one.
yes. It was it was yielding. I don't know. Maybe that's not the word, but
Hmm.
I'm looking for the word man. It bore fruits. It was fruitful.
Yeah,
Yes. Fruitful.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We thank God. I think we have a couple of other contributors join us on the backstage, so we'll be bringing them up. Eniola, what does 2025 means to you in one word?
GMGM everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah. So 2025 in one word is growth. So it's meant to be one word, but I would explain what I meant by growth because whatever it is we've achieved as a community and personally myself was not what we did in 2024. We actually took a step ahead. And so generally for me, 2025 is that year of growth. I did make progress generally.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. And that's really amazing and good to hear. And I think we have somebody from the community. Motrayo said intentional. He said community and okay, he said intentional. I also have someone said gratitude, which is also interesting to hear. Um, Emmanuel, it was a year of understanding and following what the process is like. Yeah, definitely. There's always this time that you do like self realization and you also understand what you need to do. And we also have somebody, I think DK said an entire leading phase. Thank you all for joining once again. This is like really cool to hear everyone's feedback. But I think we have about two more people join us. I think Bami and Habib. Yeah, Habib. Welcome on board. Kindly introduce yourself and tell us in one word what 2025 means to you.
Hey, Jam everyone. Yeah, so 2025 was, as Eniola said, it was also growth for me because joining this team was joining Web3 Africa has been a huge growth for me, and meeting the community members, learning from everyone because that's what we are. We learn from each other, and that's a very huge growth for everyone and for me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. Thank you for that. So, like I mentioned earlier on, okay, I think we have Bami. Bami. Okay, yeah, we have Bami. Bami, can you hear me? Okay, I think she's probably having like connection issues or something. But yeah, once Bami is back.
Yeah, take on my name.
Oh yeah, Bami, welcome, welcome. How are you doing?
I'm good. Hi, everyone. Yeah.
DMDM. Yeah, just introduce yourself and tell us in one word what 2025 means to you.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Bobby. And in one word, 2025. And Yola already said it's good. But yeah, I think it's like uh um can I say it in one sentence? Because it seems like it's more than the word.
All
It's
good,
like
man. All good.
it's like the it's like the year where all my childhood dreams started coming to reality. So it's more of
Ooh.
reality check.
Yeah, we need a round of applause there. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
So
that's
and I
really
and
good
I
to
think
hear.
yeah, well, all right, thank you everyone.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you once again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for joining once again. We don't want to waste anyone's time, right? Time is precious. So, like I mentioned earlier on, we have like 4 different sections during this call today. The first one is year in review. Sorry, the first one is the intro part, which we all did, and then what Web3 Africa looks like, or like what the year 2025 rather looks like for everyone. And then we go into the year in review. Then we do the bounty winner announcement, and then we do the giveaway. The giveaway is going to be tied to Kahoot. I don't know if we can get that ready. Koha, is it possible? Okay, good. So we have the giveaway, and so I will be moderating for the year in review. Um, the other giveaway would be for the Kahoot, and then that will be moderated by either Koha or Bami, and then the bounty winner announcements by Eniola, and the party coordination could be splitted between Habib, myself. Like it's a general thing, we can all do the party together. So without wasting much of any more of our time, let me go ahead and yeah. So what does Web3 Africa looks like in 2025? Right. By the way, we are going to do a proper publication of our Web3 Africa year in review, which would have the full PDF, and we're going to share it publicly for you to see, and also to help us like spread the word to everyone that is already a part of or would like to be a part of, so that we can get even more people within the ecosystem. And not just that, those that are already in the ecosystem, you see how much contribution have been made by individuals within the community, either as a contributor, as a even as a starter. Those that join us this year, what are some of the contributions they've been able to make, and how does that impact the growth of Web3 Africa for 2025? So here in review, if you are seeing this UI for the first time, this is our website. I know you might have seen it before. Basically, we also have a news that I'm going to share later in this presentation about how we relaunched the website, and this is a contribution from individual contributors in Web3 Africa. I think Kudus Ayo, I'm not sure if he's still here listening. Thank you for rebuilding our entire website. With Israel also is also on the team. We have the designer, Kanayo. Those are the guys that individually and single-handedly rebuilt the website. And this is, we didn't pay them like any penny. Oh yeah, Kudus is still here. Thank you so much for helping. And this is also open to anyone. The website is also like open source. If you find any bug or things that you think could be improved on, or you want to be a part of the development team and contribute to it, please feel free to indicate on Discord, reach out to Eniola, myself, or anybody. We'll be happy to bring you on board. There's no gatekeeping here. Anyone that wants to volunteer, we open the door. Everybody, you have like the door open rather, and you can step in to volunteer at any point in time. So just to reiterate what we stand for, our goal is quite simple. When we started the whole idea of Web3 Africa, there was this issue around like, how do we create an enabling environment for individuals, for builders, for ecosystems, and then how do we make sure that we can have an environment that is a safe space for builders and also a way to help builders find opportunities. And then the goal was to make sure that we can onboard, support, and educate Web3 builders, but not just doing that alone, because we are preaching decentralization and open source. We also define a goal that help anyone in the space that wants to build Web3 tools or public goods. Think of public goods like anything around, some of these projects that you love that you open source, things that are specifically around, the contribution to the ecosystem and not just tied to your own personal finances or personal needs. So that's the kind of thing that we help. So irrespective of where you find yourself or what you are building, we would make sure that you get access to these resources. So, and then there is no goal without a mission, because the goal, we are goal driven, but there's also like an end. There's a mission aligned to that particular goal. And that mission here for Web3 Africa is to make sure that we empower the African innovators and community through how are we going to do it, right? Through education, opportunity, and also inclusivity in the Web3 space. So we've set the goal we want to onboard, but now we need to know how we are going to achieve that, which is our mission. And you can find all of this information on our website. It's been there. We've been driven by this whole idea from day one, and then we'll continue to push for that. So if you are just joining us for the first time, if it's your first live stream, if it's your first contribution, if you joined us this year, welcome, 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 welcome. We sincerely appreciate everyone's contribution and also everyone being part of this community. So next is, we also have a few things that we did this year. I think 2025 is more or less a year of execution, right? We started out with a lot of things, the new year, we planned out a couple of things, and then we end up even doing more, way more than some of the things that we planned. Some of the things came as a one-off. Some of them came as ad hoc, like we didn't plan for it and we went in and just execute, and that really, really turned out well. So a couple of things this year, we had like different conferences, the one that we hosted, the one that we partnered with people, the one that we actively contributed to people, and then trainings and workshops, Twitter spaces, hackathons, where we had over, thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, giving access to these resources for our developers, and also partnerships. And we also did something called spotlights, and this year we got like notable media mentions from the ecosystem, which also like solidify our main course of continuously implementing or continuously building what we are doing today as an ecosystem. So I also wanted to talk about, like, so when you look at 2025 by numbers, what does it look like, right? But just scanning by numbers, this is what it looks like. There are a lot of things that you can dissect from this, and I'll be going into some of them in detail. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, we share the deck to everyone that wants to like have access to it. So by numbers, this is what it looks like. We've had like over 25 plus partnership. We've done both workshop and spaces, over 30 plus educational workshops and spaces, and there are also hands-on workshops. We've given access to over $1 million hackathon prize in partnership with different ecosystems that we had, implemented over the years, or like we have integrated over the years. And we've reached over 20 plus countries, like worldwide within the African ecosystem and even globally. We've given over 30 plus scholarships to people, and these are some of the things that we were able to track, right? We can go back to see some of the things that might not even be captured in this, but just zooming out a bit and giving a rough estimate, this is what it looks like. So for major conferences, we've had the conference that we organized ourselves. So there's the way we do it. We organize conference. We also partner with existing ecosystem to help their conference be a successful conference, right? So for major conferences that we've partnered is over 10 plus that we've played a major role in the success of those meetups and content. So This is what the snapshot looks like when you zoom out for Web3 Africa in 2025. So when I mention conferences, what are those conferences? We have, SU Lagos Meetup Conference, Web3 Women in DeFi Summit. We have the Build Africa 2025, which is one of our biggest this year that we hosted ourselves. And then we have the Stellar WA conference, which is a conference that we partnered with. Web3 Lagos conference is also a big conference that we played a major role, like as part of the partners, to make sure that we can drive efforts and support the success of this conference. And then we have Blockfest Africa that happened. We are also a partner. We collaborated with On-Trade Festival Conference. We collaborated with, we co-organized Web3 Security Summit Africa Conference. We also did partner with Tsunami Lagos Conference, the Lagos DevCon, and the Somnia Dev Circle Lagos also conference that we partnered with. I don't know, maybe some of you joined during that process of Somnia Dev Circle, but irrespective of when you join, the main thing that you are here, and we are happy to have you here. So you must have seen some of these things during that time. And yeah, these are like highlight of some of the conferences that we're part of. Aside that, we also double down. Remember when I talked about onboarding, supporting, and educating Web3 builders, right? We have been doing trainings and workshops over time. We didn't stop this year. We also continue to drive efforts. Big shout out to our lead dev, Koha, for making sure that we have all of these things figured out, and we could get speakers, we could get builders to come and build within the ecosystem, and also not just building, but also showing us how to do the same thing. So you can find all of this recording on our YouTube channel, Web3 Africa. If you search for Web3 Africa on YouTube, yeah, Web3 Africa with the C, the car is K, not C. So then, talking about like the hackathon partnership and prize pools that we've given access to, our community members, we have a few of them. But when you look at the snapshot, this is what it looks like and how we were able to do more than $1 million, giving access to this kind of resources to builders. So we strategically partnered with a lot of people. But when you look at hackathon partnership, we don't just partner with people. We make sure that any entity or corporations or product we're partnering with have like some sort of impact on what will benefit our community. So far, we've done over $1 million in assets that we've given to the developer community, like the Deep Tech Challenge, the AI Edu Hack, the Solana Student Africa, where we played a major role in pushing that, effort, the Mantu Cookathon, the Morph Builder School program, and also the Hedera Hack that happened during the time. So I can see a couple of people joining. I'm just trying to be sure we don't have any questions. Okay, good. So now this is what the hackathon prize and prize pool looks like for 2025. I think we've put in a lot of effort for this to happen, and we are really, really excited and happy that you all are part of this journey and you continue to trust us. When I mean us, like the moderators, the contributors, everybody that is contributing to help with some of the efforts in coordinating the entire community. So this slide or there contains a lot of things, but I'm just going to zoom faster because of time, and then I'm just going to give summary about individual quarters. So the first quarter, of course, the year begins, everybody is on high energy, and then we do the planning, but that's when we set our foundation and momentum just to be sure that we have things on track. So this is what it looks like for the year. Within the first quarter, we had like first partnership with Ethiopia, which is a pop-up city, a 31 days builder residency program. We also did the Spotlight program, where we have like we have the likes of Kudus, we have the likes of Ayo Pamileri, we also did a couple of other things like Twitter Spaces, position yourself to get opportunity in 2025, which turns out to be one of our best space because a lot of people were trying to set their resolution for the year, and that really helped them. We're planning to do something like that again in 2026. So we have this, and then we also have like a couple of other things. During this Q1, we launch our website. We relaunch it because we have a landing page initially, but we relaunch it with different details and data. You can check it out at Web3 Africa. So you can check it out at web3africa.com. If you look at it, you can see what we've been able to build and how we've been able to do it. And of course, it's a work in progress. It continuously will be adding more information over time. So we have a lot of things. We had like the scholarship program that fully sponsored people into the Web3 Bridge Builders Bootcamp. We also did the SUI Lagos event at the time. We supported the Higher HQ workshop. This is what February Q1 looks like. And then in summary, we had like 5 workshops, we have 3 student spaces, we have partnership, and then we have scholarship to 30 people, over 30 plus scholarship, yeah, because 30 is like the least that we did. And then we hit a very huge milestone in the relaunch of our website. And for event attendees that we partnered with at the time, it's over 500 plus in just Q1. So we also have then in Q2 we started doing more into the event side of things and also our anniversary celebration. By the way, if you don't know, Web3 Africa anniversary happened this year, and 3, which is the 3rd year so far since we started in I think April 3 years ago. So 3rd year this year. So we are really excited of how far we've gone and how far we're still going to go in the long term. And of course, we can't do this alone, with the support of you all to make sure that everything is successful. So now Q2, we did our flagship event, which we have over, I think we end up having over 500 people attend the event, 300 physically, I think 200 online or something. And that happens to be one of our biggest in real life event that exceeded our expectation, because we had the room full of people and brilliant speakers. As you can see, I'm even wearing the shirt right now. This is Web3 Africa Builders event. One of the free merch we gave out and some other things, right? We also did partner and support the initiative of women in the African ecosystem. We partnered with Women in DeFi. We sponsored a couple of tickets to attend their DeFi summit. Then this was around the time we welcomed Habib. Habib joined in as one of our community moderators, and we're really happy to have him on board at the time. We have community partnership, and this is where we did the Africa Deep Tech Community Partnership, where we kind of set up a lot of things. We set up to that space, make sure that we organize it, and we gave access to over 20,000 grants, 20,000 USD in grants. And then still this Q2, we done a lot of spaces. Like we did like different spaces, targeting different needs, targeting what we think people should know, and also space that targets like a build up to our event. As you can see here, we also did like a couple of partnerships like Stacknet, WACon from Stella, and all of that. In summary, just to summarize it, Q2, this is what it looks like. Workshop, 2 workshop, X Spaces 9. We had 6 different partnerships. We did our very, very big, Build Africa event. We had the 3rd anniversary, the blog relaunch. We have the event attendees. We have event attendees over 600 plus attended, and participated in this quarter for us. And we also give access to over $20,000 in the ADT Tech and also the Mantle Hackathon during this quarter. So then we moved into Q3, where we even like double down on some of these things, both hackathon and scaling more effort. So we started the quarter with the Mantle Developer Meetup, which is a physical meetup, and that turns out really well. We also had this is when we announced the Hedera Hackathon that gave us $1 million access to builders within our community. We also partner with the AI Edu Hack. We started seeing even more blog contributions from the developer ecosystem, from our own community. So in case you are interested in writing for Web3 Africa, please, it is open source and it is free. Maybe Eniola, you can help me drop the link to our blog. So if you go to the blog, you would see where you can sign up, and then you can just click to start writing for us there. Or you check our Discord on the Write For Us channel. You'll see the part where you can become a writer, and then you can write and you submit a draft. We'll get you reviewed and we publish it on our blog. Still the same Q3, we had like support to Solana Student Africa Hackathon. The Web3 Lagos conference happened during this period. We had like a lot of other things like the Blockfest Africa events, among others. Then in summary, this is what it looks like. We have like the workshop, the X Space, the training program, the university, through Solana student program, we were able to reach like 5 university. According to their plan, we only took part in supporting the efforts of what they are doing, right? And then we have the hackathon access. This is where we give most of the hackathon access, which is the Hedera hackathon, the Aptos hackathon, the Solana 10,000 USD hackathon. And we also have like winners emerge from our community, interestingly. Like, for example, the Stacknet hackathon, we have like 2 winners from our community. The Hedera also, we also have, I think we have for the Solana Student Club, one of their winners are part of like the hackathon, a part of our members. So which is quite a good thing, because this access to funds is not just going on the fly. People from our community members are benefiting from it. So now to Q4, where we have, the Q4 side of things, where we even double down on scaling the effort of what we've done so far. We got a media feature, which is like a good thing, really, really good thing that we were happy about. We got a notable mention, and then we also co-organized. This is where we co-organized the Web3 Security Africa Summit. We had like a lot more partnership this year. The Blockchain Africa, the Lagos DevCon event, the Tsunami Lagos happened around this time. We also have the Unchain Festival, and then the Ash Emergent Gadget giveaway. By the way, the giveaways or the reward that we'll be giving out is not limited to just scholarship or grant. We also do gadgets giveaway, and we have winners. I think some of them are even on this call right now, where they got gadgets as giveaway. So we, apart from supporting and educating our builders, we also understand some of the resources that we might need to become a better version of ourselves. And these are some of the things we do to support that effort. We did do that space, and then the end of the year bounty challenge. In summary, we have so far done 3 workshops in Q4. We have like the media techness feature, we have research, the Nigerian Web3 landscape developer. Please, if you have not filled that, please make sure you fill it. Can we get the link? Habib, can you share the link on the chat on maybe on the private chat, and then we share, or you share directly on YouTube or on Twitter under the live stream, so that more people can participate in this developer survey. Just to give feedback, we always play a major role in this survey every year, and the last year's one was really, really huge for us and also the entire developer ecosystem. So all of these things, if you've been part of our Discord, you would notice all of these things happening. But if you are not, please join the Discord. It's very, 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 very important. So and then of course the bounty and giveaway is over 1,000 plus that we gave out during this quarter. So part of the media recognition, so we had a lot. I just mentioned a few here. We had a lot. I just mentioned, like, I just took a snapshot of what it looks like when we did our Build Africa event, how we were able to do it, and the notable mention that we got. And we also got a mention from, we got from Techness, I think Business Insider or Tech Cabal, one of those tools. and some other ones. These are just like the highlight of what we were able to achieve. And of course, the very important part is all of this effort and mission wouldn't be possible without our contributors and the team, right? So when I mean contributors, either you've contributed as development team, or you contributed to our design ecosystem, or you contributed to our writing or media planning, or you contributed as a community, or you contributed as a social media manager. I really want to use this moment to do a big shout out to all of these guys you're seeing on the screen right now. They've all like put in their best to make sure that what Web3 Africa is right. And we also have I don't know, like what can't explain how grateful we are to these guys that you're seeing on the screen, because everything from live stream to workshop to co-organizing the in real life event to managing the Discord server, the development team, our website, our blog, our newsletter, these are the people behind it, these are the faces behind it. And you will likely mostly see some of them like every now and then, but some are just like low-key underneath. They try to keep up with things that we're doing. Big shout out to everyone on this team. So if you're watching this right now, big shout out to you. Big shout out to everyone right now on this call, and also of course community members. But there's always a driver that drive this effort, and these are the people that we are highlighting here on the screen. We can't thank you enough for all your contributions so far at Web3 Africa. And of course, we are also open to more contributions. If you think you can help us with anything, please, the door is open. Let us know. We'll be happy to like work with you, onboard you, and then get you up on the team. Oh, yeah, that's a really long one. Thank you so much, so much for listening. We really appreciate everyone's effort so far, and we can't wait to unveil what comes next. So for 2026, we have a lot coming, but we'll be sharing that within the community, and we'll be breaking down more because we've really achieved a lot in 2025, and then we'll double down in 2026 to even make it better. We are also open to learn from the community. If there's anything you think we are not doing right, or if there's something you think we should be doing better, please let us know. We'll be happy to, make sure it's successful, and also make sure that we can take in all of those feedback. Yeah, I think that's it from my hand. Koha, what do you got?
Okay. That was really, it took me back. Like I was reliving all those moments again.
Yeah.
For sharing those things. Uh yeah, I think we wanted to do um the
Yeah. I don't
Kahoot
know if the
itself.
Kahoot is ready.
It's not ready. But it would
Okay.
be in a sec. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
okay.
generate.
I want us to do the Kahoot before we do the announcement, or what do you think? I think Bami, are you here? Oh, sorry, Aniola is not here. Okay, yeah. So I think
Yeah.
okay, good. Thank you. I think we can do the. Maybe we should pause a bit and then do the Kahoot. By the way, I want to. Before that, I remember now that I want to give a shout out to all of the people that participated in the bounty, the Web3 Africa bounty challenge. Like I'm just seeing a lot of people, like a lot of tweets, a lot of tags. Like it's mind blowing. I won't lie. I'm going to let me share my screen. 1 second, just give me a moment. We have a lot of submission. I wish we can reward like everyone, but of course, obviously, like everyone is part of the community, and we can always reward you guys. But I think the bounty only cater for 5 people, so that does not mean that we don't acknowledge your effort in making your videos, making the threads, making, you know, the blog. I saw somebody made um a game, like, sorry, a visual. I don't know if it's a visual or a game or something. That's really, really cool to see. Let me share my screen so you all see what I'm talking about. So, like, big shout out to everyone with their contribution. I'm just going to highlight a few. This is not like the, I don't know what the winning person looks like, to be honest, but I just want to share and do a shout out to you guys for contributing. So I have this guy, DK. DK, big shout out to you for going in and out to create this amazing recap. And by the way, you've got a good, a really good, design skills. Double down on that. Um, Big shout out to DK. If you're on this call, if you're listening, big shout out to you. Thanks for contributing. We also have rookies. Also, big shout out to you for capturing our moment. We have Big Kens also for this video recap that you did. It's really good. Then we have, yeah, this was the game I was talking about. I think, yes, this is the game I was referring to. Sounds really cool. Like, you can check, yeah, and see the activity. Thank you so much. But, yeah, we can't thank you enough for doing this. We also have Iliolami, I think, contribution, a blog. We have a lot of them. I can keep opening. Yeah, we have stands. Okay, I think I've mentioned these before. I think I have a few also that I posted, which is quite encouraging to see from individuals. So we have rookies. We have Nikki Z. Thank you all. We've seen everybody's submission via the Google Meets. Sorry, the Google form. So thank you so much for doing that. Then, okay, I think I've mentioned this before. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, couldn't keep track. Thank God we were able to, like, um thank God we were able to create a form for you all to fill in. That has been a lifesaver for us because we couldn't keep track of the tags anymore, and then we don't have any choice other than to make sure that you guys submit so that we can review and then award to top 5. By the way, everyone did amazing submission, but we just have to pick, and every other giveaway we can go to every other person, right? Please, this is just like a thank you thing and also a fun thing to see how you can all capture the moment for us and help us relive the entire moment from January to December. So we really, really appreciate that. And we do not, I'm repeating, we do not take that, for granted. Um, yeah. Are we good? Koa? Not yet. Even if it is 5, maybe 5 questions or something. Or what do you guys think? I want us to do that, then we do the bounty announcement, then we'll do the party, and then we'll call it a day. Does that make sense? Habib or Bami or anyone?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah. Um, you want to say something, Habib? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So, there's we have game nights that we do every Saturday, and I would just like to acknowledge one of the Discord members who has won the game nights like consistent, consistently. To be lean. That's his username on Discord. That's for showing up uh, in game night almost every weekend. And
Yeah.
next year it will be better. I hope we have more people to show up and join. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for that. I think we have a lot of people to give a shout out to. I think Eniola, you wanted to give shout out to someone, or did I already did that? Eniola, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you, but sadly, I cannot see behind the scene right now to identify the community members. But I would like to say a big shout out to the active community members of DZM.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we lost you a bit. I don't know if it's your network, but yeah. Big shout out to everyone. Like they are everyone contributing as far as they can. Um so someone said I want a POAP. Oh, unfortunately, we didn't have a POAP prepared for this, but that would have been really, really fun. But don't worry, we're also learning from all this feedback. Maybe the next one that we're doing, we can prepare a POAP and then
Alan, do you want to log into Clouds with Web3 Africa's Gmail?
okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right,
So
thank
you can
you.
share
Let
your
me
screen.
see. Why is their site like this? Which type of UI is this? Play football very, very. Do you have the pass?
Have you seen it?
Where did you send it? Sorry.
No, if you log in, you should be able to see it on the.
No, it's asking for password. He said there's already. Okay, wait. Let me click on log. I click on login now.
Okay.
Login. Wait, login. That's what I did.
Let
Login.
me just.
Asking for. He said there's already an account created with this email. Enter the password below to log in and connect it to the.
Oh. Okay. Check. Check
What happened?
that. Yeah, I just remember.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. We'll soon be done. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Africa one. Okay.
Did it work?
No. Okay. Wait. You sent a new one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a capitalization that would be different.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the first W is capitalized and the second A is not capitalized.
Okay.
So
Okay. I'm trying different variation. None of them work. Oh, wait.
none of them
Let
work
me.
good. Chimo. Ah, okay. Let me.
None of them work. Should I reset or something? Or can you have access to it? Can you see it?
Let me share my own screen. If that's. Well, I really want you to be the one sharing the screen.
Yeah,
So
let me just do it. Don't worry.
okay.
Let me wait.
I'm
I've tried
surprised.
I've tried different variation. Let me try to reset. Don't worry.
Okay. Let me check my passwords.
I think resetting will log you out, but
Okay. We
I
got
wish you can
250.
I
Huh?
wish we can play music, but we can't because YouTube will remove it later on.
Yeah. If you're streaming to YouTube, we
Yeah.
can't do that. Except we use one of these really typical generic music provided by StreamYard.
Yeah, maybe that would be instead of this boring. While we are figuring this out, I think we can have that.
Let me play this. This is what we get. Woo! Yeah, Wheezy. Okay.
Trying to reset, but I'm not getting the email. 1 second.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay, I've gotten the mail. Let me do it now. 1 second. Okay. 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 Yeah, should be in now. Oh my God, their login flow is broke. Huh? Ah, I think I'm facing the same issue. Okay, wait, let me do it this way. I think these people are kidding me right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, works now. Okay, so let me share my screen. I don't know where am I supposed to go to. You are muted, or maybe I'm the one I cannot hear you. You are muted, bro. You are muted. Okay, let me see. Access parts. Okay. Think I can go to. Okay. See. Okay, are we all ready? I don't know. Are we all ready? Um, are we all ready? Are we all ready? So I'm going to go live and click start. So once I start, you all will see the screen so we can see. So the
I
game
think there's supposed to be a link we are supposed to share.
no, like the pin, they can use the pin. The code is on the
Okay,
screen.
okay.
But I've also shared the link. Yeah, that's true. Okay, you guys are not seeing that screen. Let me share the one. Just waiting for participants. Can you share it in chat? Yes, I just did. I just posted it as a comment. Yeah, someone just joined. Habib, can you share with this person? Maybe can you share on Twitter on the Twitter live link under it?
Yeah, I'll share the game
Do you have the
pin
link?
on the. No, I don't have the link. You can share it with me, then I'll drop it on Twitter.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there are still people
I
joining.
can also drop it in the comment section.
Oh my god, I'm seeing the mystical coda. Nice one.
The mythical coder is here. Yeah, all brace up. Brace up.
Oh, we have fast hands here. I can see your X.
So I've shared the link again. But if you can't see the link, just type in the code. Just go to, or just take a screenshot or scan this QR code, depending on where you're watching from. If you are watching on your system or somewhere, just scan. But I've also sent it. Can you send the code link on the group, maybe? Sorry, on Discord, on Discord chat. We have two. Okay, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. I think once we are 10, we should start. Or maybe we should wait for more.
Yeah.
What do you guys?
Yeah, I've not seen the link so that I can share on Discord.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send the link.
Yeah, I've sent it.
Oh, sorry, I'm muted. I'm saying, like, let's know when you all want us to start. We can start immediately. We don't have to. Some people are listening. Some people are mobile. They might not be able to join. It says kindly share the Discord link. Check our bio on X. You see the Discord link. Or Abib, can you share that Discord link on the chat too? Or Eniola, can you share the Discord link on the chat? So should we start? I think I need a yes or no from you guys. Okay, I think more people are still joining.
So I just shared the link now on Twitter so you guys can check it out in the comment section.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I think more people are still joining. So people might not see this part, or maybe they dropped off. It's good. Are you back? I think you got drop off. Habib. Okay, I think more people are joining. I think they just have access to the link now. Oh, great. If you all agree, I'll click on start whenever you all agree. I mean, if you're on the chat, you can respond, let's start, and then we start. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There are 14 people. I don't know the marks this group can take. Do you know, Eniola?
So,
Okay, somebody say start. Let's see. If we get 5 starts, then we are going to start. Can see people joining. Eniola, are you there? Oh, sorry, Habib. Oh, Habib, you are muted. You were saying something. Okay, I can see another start. I can see another start again. Another one again. Okay. Shall we? The people are like there's thumbs up.
yes, let's start.
Okay. Okay, start. Okay, cool. Let's start.
Yeah, that means they're ready. So,
Oh my god, 17. 2 people join extra. Okay, let's do 20. If we get 20 in the next 1 minute. 15. We have more people join. 18, 19. Okay, let me just start. So now we've started. So 3, 2, 1. What is the primary mission of Web3 Africa? Yes, let's see.
Oh, six, seven answers then.
Okay, 14 answers. Ooh, who picked sell NFTs? We don't sell NFTs at Web3 Africa. We're a community driven community, right? So we don't have any products we're selling. So we have Motun Coded. Motun Coded, Utopin, we have Wally Baby. Let's go again. Nice. Government regulators, but Africa is built generally for developers, but obviously we can't do a community or a builders association or because Web3 Africa is a non-governmental organization. So when you say government regulators, no, but of course we have government backing and we are making sure that we adhere to rules and regulation or constitution. So who is leading? Let's see. Oh my God, where did Motum Kodet go? We have Wally Baby. So let's go next. You are muted, Habib. You are saying something. When you say it, you can go back on mute. Your background noise is interfering. That's why I muted you. What matters most? Reward utility and UX. Exactly. Exactly. I think 2025 so far no hype cycle because everybody was just focused on how to make the system better. So who is leading? Okay, Sculptor. Oh, nice. I can see the Mystic product coming
Nice,
up
nice.
and OX. Yeah, interesting. Are you
Yeah,
back?
they're coming up.
Koa? Koa, are you back? Okay, let's go. Let's go. What defines Web3 compared to Web2? Yeah, centralized server, ownership, and decentralization, closed data, and manual payments. Okay. Oh my God, who chose manual payments? Payment is built in by default on chain. Okay, still holding grants. The next one. What problem does Web3 Africa aim to reduce most? High gas fees, knowledge gap in Web3 Africa, Web3 across Africa, the internet speed, and also the device cost. Okay, good. Let's go. CX. Okay. Wherever you are, you know yourself. The mystical coder, we have SCOSA, we have OX. So let's go next. This is where your internet will show you shaky. She don't click on time. Which Web3 use case continues to grow in 2025? DVD distribution, decentralized finance, SMS marketing, decentralized finance. Yeah. Let's see the scoreboard. We have CX still on top. Next, we have 2 more to go, so make sure you are locked in. Why are communities critical in Web3? They replace blockchain, they drive trust and adoption, they reduce gas costs, and then they mint tokens. This one should be relatively simple, but obviously everyone got different opinion. Yeah. Now we have the final round. Are you ready? Shall we? Shall we? Let's go. The typical vision, if you were listening at the beginning, you would have this question in handy. Hey, your internet flopped twice. Oh my God, I know internet will be a big problem. Oh, sorry about that. So we have this, and then we should have our winner right now. I think so. Let's see who is our winner. Africa, we have who? OX. Oh my God. Who is OX?
Wow, wow, wow. Congratulations, OX.
You know OX? You know OX,
No,
right?
CX. No, no, no. I don't know. I think
So we have OX,
OX,
we
I
have
think is one that.
Scosa, we have OX, we have Scosa, we have CX, and then we have, okay, those are the top 3. So don't worry, you all should reach out on Discord. Oh, someone said can
Yeah,
we
you can
catch this
message me.
call? Sorry, you say what?
I said they can message me on Discord.
Yeah, please message Abib on Discord. But the thing is that you have to be
I would
verified. You
love to
have
know
to,
who OX is.
yeah, who's OX? Because that's strange. Someone said I'm OX. Okay,
So you can just
Kudus.
screenshot your.
Kudus said I'm OX. Okay, who is CX? CX, let us know who you are. And also Skulls let us know. Like probably screenshot your Kahoot game right now that shows your handle. Because
Yes,
if
yes.
you
They
reach
should
out
screenshot their handle.
to if you reach out to Abib, you need to show evidence that you are the one. So that somebody else will not claim your gift, or you also will not claim somebody else's gift. All right. By the way, thank you all for joining. So without wasting any of our time, what we're going to do next now is to oh my God, what's going on? Okay. What we are going to do next now is to we're going back to okay, I see people complaining about network. Sorry about that. Fortunately, we can't do anything to help there. So now I think we are on to the second part. Thank you all for participating in that. The third part is the bounty winner announcement. And over to you, Eniola.
Okay, I have a very noisy background, but can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You're on mute. You muted yourself or probably mistakenly or something. Okay.
So as as your sugar mommy community manager that I am, I had to beg with our boss. I had to beg Idris that we had lots of amazing submission, and I don't want us to like restrict to five. Idris was like, oh, we cannot reward everyone, but I mean, we still had like people that did so well. So instead of rewarding five people, we'll be rewarding seven people. So I'll just list out their name now because I do not have like a design for the winners and all of that. But I would just list out people that did well. So I hope I got the pronunciation of your name right. But um I will just mention the main winner, the person that impressed us the most. And then we have like an official announcement on Twitter for the seven persons that won the giveaway. But the winner of this year community bounty is no one else than shout out to DK. Can we have clapping sounds? Yeah, drum rolls. So shout out to DK. I would, yeah, is the winner, and you'll be going home with $100 for participating in the community bounty. So for the rest of the winners, I'm going to put out a tweet tonight, and yeah, I would announce the remaining winners. Thank you so much, guys. Shout out to you once again, DK.
Yeah, big shout out to you, DK. I didn't even know. I have no idea, but congrats to you. And also the remaining six people that will be rewarded for it. I think that's the breakdown we had initially. And we can keep extending the number of people to be honest, but obviously that's why it's just a bounty to share to people, right? So thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your efforts in making sure you cover like the entire end to year, like end to end, the end of the year community bounty or community progress that we had in 2025. And thank you all everyone else. We'll be making announcements and tagging you all as soon as we end this live session. Please make sure to DM the Web3 Africa account to redeem your prize. And when you're DMing, DM with correct information, DM with the link to your post. Make sure that you submit every evidence that links back to you that you are the owner or you are the actual winner of that. We've seen cases where people claim other people's results. So please make sure that you you send in any evidence as much as possible. Thank you so much for your time. For the party session, we are trying to avoid not to play any music that will get copyrighted. If not, our video will be dropped on YouTube. So thank you so much for joining. Abib, Eniola, any last thing you want to say before we call it a day?
So basically, I just want to say a big thank you again to every single community members. And it's always very funny when I meet people online and they say, oh, they don't know Web3 Africa has a Discord channel. We do, and that's where everything basically happens before we come online. So once again, thank you so much, everybody. And cheers to an amazing 6. It's been an amazing year. Thank you so much, guys. And this is appreciation to Idris and the rest of the team as well. Thank you so much for an amazing, beautiful 2025. Catch ya next year on a beautiful scale. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. I'll just say because the last 6 months, 6 or 7 months that I've been here at Web3 Africa has been amazing knowing you guys, and I look forward to next year what we are going to achieve together as a community and welcoming new members because every year we have a huge new, no, new amount of members in the community, and I look forward to 2026.
All right. Thank you all for joining. We really appreciate Thank you all. See you all on the other side. By the way, we are on Discord. If you have any question, contribution, or you want to contribute to us, please feel free to reach out. And for you to redeem your Kahoot game, please don't forget to send evidence and everything to Habib, and we are going to give you your reward. Thank you so much. Bye for now.